early 1800s, the United States wasn't just growing, it was accelerating. And for the dog, life was still simple. It ate what the household had, slept where it was needed, lived at the edge of the home or just beyond it. There were no clear lines between work and life, only proximity, only purpose. And as families moved, the dog moved with them. No leash, no routine, just instinct and loyalty. This was no longer a fragile new nation. It was a growing one, a dividing one, a nation expanding faster than it could fully understand itself. And through all of it, movement never stopped. Families continued west. Settlements pushed outward. New lives were built on land that was still unfamiliar and often contested. And once again, they didn't go alone. Dogs were there. They heard things first. Before a branch snapped, before a figure appeared, before danger had a name, the dog already knew. A shift in posture, a low growl, ears forward, stillness. On the frontier, that moment mattered. It can mean the difference between waking up and not waking up at all. On expanding frontiers, in new states, along rivers, trails, and early roads that would define the country's future. And as the landscape changed, so did the role of the dog. Not forward, but backward, back toward something older, something instinctive. The same survival systems that had carried dogs across the land bridge thousands of years before were being called on again. Not as a single famous name, but as types that families relied on every day. Early American hounds, the foundation of what would become the American foxhound and coonhound lines. Cur dogs, versatile, tough, able to hunt, guard, and adapt. Dogs bred for function, for tracking, protection, and survival. They moved through dense forests, followed scent across miles, and stood watch at the edge of firelight. And while most of their individual names weren't recorded, we do have a glimpse into what people called them. Simple names, familiar names, names that echoed through cabins, camps, and early towns. Jack, Hunter, Duke, Scout, Sam, Molly, Sally, Lucy, Belle, Daisy. Not grand, not symbolic, just part of the household. Because by this point, dogs weren't just part of survival, they were part of life.